Not bad actually. Yeah, I drove it really nice, so that's good. Just getting a feel for the course out there. I mean, it's very soft conditions at the moment, so we'll see how that goes the next couple of days. Maybe some rain, so it might stay fairly soft all week, but we'll see.
10 years on, the good vibes come back.
Yeah, it's always good vibes coming back. It's always good vibes coming back here. And, you know, I mean, I think it is amazing. In some ways it's been 10 years, but in other ways I feel really good about, you know, where I've managed to keep myself over these 10 years and in at least physically very healthy and ready to go again. And, you know, feel like if I can put myself in a good position, I can lean on that kind of, those memories of getting it done 10 years ago.
When you have a practice round, Adam, do you like literally go on 10 green and just line up that putting in? So
Yeah, I watched Harrison hitting it down there. You know, it was a good feeling to watch him just roll a couple down toward that pin position. Yeah, just generally the 10th hole is a fun hole for me to be on, you know. Well, it's no secret, so he can find that if he needs it.
You always try to stay present and control the controllable, but how much are you paying attention to the weather this weekend? Does that all go into your game plan?
I think you've just got to understand that you'll have to make an adjustment quickly. You know, if it pans out that it is going to be wet, then a quick reassessment of kind of where your game plan is to how to attack the golf course. I mean, it mostly affects the greens around here, and if they're soft like they are today, then you've got to be really careful about how you're spinning the golf ball. But and be prepared to kind of hit those shots. So I think a little bit of practice on kind of those no spinny shots the next couple of days, just in case, so it's feeling fresh when you do get that challenge.
I know you've created some roars on the second 9 over your career on Sundays. 13, are those roars now gone? Is basically kind of a par or bogey, and there are no more 3s or 7s kind of a thing?
There's definitely going to be 3s. I think I feel like they've taken more of the big numbers away, but it's still very gettable. I mean, I hit 6-iron in today. There's no wind, of course, but I don't see the roars going away there. I don't want to say the 7s are going away because I know what'll happen.
Adam, you gave Harrison some advice last year, which he credited with helping him get to the Masters. Today, playing a practice round, did you have any specific advice for him today about how to manage the course, particularly the greens?
Not really. I think he's played here quite a few times now, so nothing was really a surprise to him. I think, a bit like I was saying before, you've just got to be prepared for something to change. You know, you can get quite comfortable on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and it all feels very playable and just another golf course. And Thursday, the greens can be a little firmer and faster, and the fairways a little tighter, and you're a little more nervous, and it's a bit more of a challenge. And I think, you know, he's just got to prepare himself for the weather or the change in golf course over the week, and he'll be fine.
What do you make of his game?
Well, he's got a ton of game. Anyone who can make it to Augusta as a young amateur has got it all there in front of him. You know, and I came here as a young guy. I was a pro, but didn't know what I was doing and managed to finish 9th. So, you know, it can happen. You don't have to be like know the course that well. You've just got to play what's in front of you, and if you can keep it kind of within the pine trees, then you're going to have a good week. He's got all the game to have a good week.
What made the divide this week? You've obviously played with Cam Smith, you know him well. But was there any hesitation, and why maybe not?
To play with Cam?
This round anymore?
No. I mean, look, Cam and I are good mates, and you know, none of this has had any effect on our relationship at all, and we often play practice rounds at majors, so I'm glad we got to have a hit today.
Talk at all about what's going on? Does that come up?
No, I think, I mean, as far as he and I are concerned, we've shared our thoughts on it, and we're he's obviously said he's at peace with where things are at, and I am too. You know, we've all made our decisions and going about our business, and we're just out here playing and trying to get ready for the Masters.
Adam, following up on a conversation Austin about this being your tier anniversary of winning, I've talked to several Aussies in the field, and they said that win obviously very impactful on them. Do you sense the impact that you've had on the Aussies, and if so, how much pride does that give you?
Yeah, I'm reminded from time to time. I think it's fair to say. I don't know. I certainly don't think we let too much go to our head at home. But I remember watching Greg and the other pros, Finchie and Parry, and how impactful what they were doing was on me back at home. So it was a big deal when I won, and hopefully it spurred a few on to give golf a crack. But, it's fun when they tell me they're 12 years old watching me win the Masters. A lot of fun.
Adam, just back on the practice round. The boy got a ace on 6 a couple of weeks ago.
I did last week, yeah.
Talk to us about that.
Well, it was actually where the pin was today, and I just hit a 7-iron, and it landed perfect actually while it was in the air. The member I was playing with said that'll land past and spin back and go in, and it did, so he knows the course well. But that was fun. I was playing with my dad, and I was playing with Patrick Cantlay, and he made a 2, so I managed to win that hole off him.
Just on the weather as well for this week, Adam, the forecast, do you think it's important we maintain a 72-hole event this week, and if that means going to Monday and playing that reserve day that does happen?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you've seen a pretty bad forecast, but I think if we've got Monday, I think we get it in. There haven't been many tournaments in my career where they haven't been able to get 72 holes in by Monday afternoon, and in fact, not that many have gone to Monday, but hopefully we don't have to, kind of.
What number hole is that? So we used to go?
Yeah. What number? Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. I don't really count them, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think it's maybe getting close to 20. Yeah, I don't know.
No, hole in one.
Hole in one. Yeah, no. Well, I had a hole in one here on Sunday on 16 one year, so that was probably my favourite. I mean, it's hard to top that one. 12 would be pretty cool hole to have a hole in one.
Thanks.
Okay.
Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.